Hi everybody, it's Marie again. I just wanted to post another video log to the MIAW channel, and the topic that I'm going to be talking about today are basically I want to update you guys on how well I've been doing, just in case some of my strategies and coping mechanisms might help those that are troubled by mental illness, and just want some ideas of how recently, the past 6 months, I've been dealing. Luckily, I posted a video earlier about cognitive behavior therapy, and that's a type of therapy that I mainly have been surrounding myself with. I just recently ordered some new novels off of Amazon about cognitive behavioral therapy. If you haven't already watched the video, please go back to the YouTube site for MIAW Canada, and it's under cognitive therapy. Um, so besides that helping, basically what's been helping me rejuvenate myself every day and maintain a well-balanced lifestyle is kind of deleting a lot out of my daily schedule. I had to push a lot of things forward and put as primary. My job was obviously primary. I just recently moved, so that was something that was refreshing as I live on my own right now. Um, and I've been going through sessions with my doctor in regards to more cognitive behavior approaches that I can use in my everyday routine. And basically, the one thing that I really wanted to focus on and mention to you guys today was how I got over the bumps and humps of, the difficulties that we experience every day. And then one main thing that I'd experienced on a regular basis was dormant thoughts. Like in the cognitive behavioral therapy realm, they call it thoughts that come up to your mind unexpectedly throughout the day. And this happens to everybody, but in case of someone like myself with schizophrenia, I constantly worried about the inevitable until it surrounded my mind and I was convinced that bad things were going to happen. And that was distorted thinking, first of all. And then eventually I realized that they're called what are they called? They're called distorted ways of thinking. And my distorted ways of thinking, unfortunately, would last the whole day. It would be on my mind on and off. And they were known as light sleepers. Light sleepers basically mean that they're thoughts that come up in your mind. They go to sleep and they disappear for a while, and then they come up again and bother you and try to, circulate in your mind for as long as they can last. And you basically have to try to get over that hump by solving that mental thought right away. And what I used to do was carry a photocopied version of a chapter from a book on cognitive behavioral therapy and read on it every time that I had had trouble thinking and had these distorted ways of thinking. That helped. Secondly, as you develop cognitive behavioral therapy, you eventually get stronger. You get stronger in a sense that when these dormant thoughts or these distorted ways of thinking come up, you're able to solve them within seconds. They don't require you to refer back to a reference, to a book, to a saying your therapist had mentioned, to anything like that. They eventually go away the longer you practice them. Just like in anything, the longer you practice it, the better you get at it until you become a perfectionist at it. And so luckily that was something that had happened the past few months. I don't worry as often as I used to, and these distorted ways of thinking no longer control me or dominate my well-being. So a number one thing to help you in terms of recovery is to definitely consider to study upon a type of therapy or a type of regime that you can maintain, so that when anxiety hits and distorted ways of thinking hit, you have a way of remedying it yourself. You don't have to go to ER, you don't have to talk to your therapist, you don't have to bother your friends, you don't have to talk to anyone. You can do it yourself. And that requires a certain degree of strength, I have to admit, and eventually you develop that, as I have. Um, and you basically have to really consider mental health as being a priority. If you have a mental illness, you want it to be a priority to get better and to figure out ways to remedy the situation, whether it be anxiety, paranoia, depression. You don't always want to assume that medication and therapy do the trick. It takes work on your part. In any case, that's basically what's been helping me these past few months, studying cognitive behavior therapy. And it's helped a lot because I've studied it even for the past 3 years. I've been studying it, and off the thoughts would disappear slowly and then eventually quickly. So that's been a plus. In regards to everything else, an update on my job. I'm eventually going back full time because I'm better now. So that's all these comments that I'm making right now are in regards to the other videos that I posted. One regarding cognitive behavioral therapy is mentioned in the intro, and also something that I posted a vlog about workplace rights. And if you, long story short, I was part time because I was ill, and then eventually got better and got strengthened. So now I'm full time. So that's basically it. I hope to post more videos before Mental Illness Awareness Week, which is October 3rd to 9th, 2010. I hope that you guys learn from these videos, and if you have any other things you want me to post about mental health, let me know. I hope that this is extended to the mental health field and you guys are aware that there are strategies that you can maintain to get better. And I guess that's about it. So I'll see you guys later, and I hope this was helpful. Take care and all the best. Bye.